I'm Octavia, also known as Identity Zero on other platforms, and today we're going to be doing my 2023 Lolita wardrobe tour. It has been a hot minute since I last posted a video because I have been super busy with school. But over the 2022 year, I have sold and bought quite a lot of Lolita pieces, where I have finally really decided on my style for Lolita. So I believe that this wardrobe tour video will show a lot of changes compared to last year's. So let's get on started. Starting with the LPs, we have Dream in Cage by Alice Girl. This was my third or fourth Lolita dress that I have ever gotten, and it was back when I was leaning more towards classic Lolita. Now I realize that this is definitely leaning more towards a sweet print, but it's more of like a mature sweet print, and now I've decided that's not really what I'm going for, as I'm going for more of a very sugary sweet print with like pieces like Daydream Carnival. It's definitely more of the style I'm leaning towards, but I still keep this dress around for both memory's sake, and it's a very nice dress to wear to things like concerts and other things like that that have a more serious tone, so that's why I keep it around. Next up, we have a dress on the complete opposite side of the spectrum. This is an unnamed dress by Tatata Lolita. I got it secondhand on Mercari Japan a while ago with an order of some BTSSB socks and I think a pair of shoes. This dress is all cupcakes, rainbows, and unicorns. That is pretty much the print of this dress. I think there's also a Rubik's Cube on it. It is a more cheaply manufactured dress from what I can tell, but it is like very easy to wash and I'm not as worried about getting it dirty because I got it secondhand for I think $11 US. I definitely wear it for more outings of just things around the house, and I would also wear it to like a zoo meetup because I'm not very worried about it getting dirty at all. I've washed this dress a million times and there's no damage from what I can tell. Next up, moving into the JSKs, we have Kitten Piano Concerto by Bodyline. My friends and I lovingly call this dress Cat's Piano because when I first got it, I was so confident to answer that this dress's name was Cat's Piano. Because I was like, yeah, that sounds reasonable. And then I looked it up and it wasn't Cat's Piano and I felt really stupid. But it is a Bodyline JSK that I wear not as much anymore because I don't have as many cream items to better court it with as I did in the past, but I love music prints. I am a sucker for music because I play like 8 instruments, so this dress is definitely close to my heart and I would love to wear it more. Next up is my most despised dress, and that is Kewpie Cupcakes. I jokingly said one time that if I got this in a Bodyline Lucky Pack, I would keep it, because that just meant that I was meant to have this dress, but I hate it. And then, just by my luck, I opened up a Bodyline Lucky Pack, and here was this thing. It has naked babies on it, and I hate it. But I'm trying to learn how to love it so I can twin with my friend who has it in the blue version. But, I don't like naked babies, so this dress is not my favorite. Kewpie Cupcakes stays locked up in my closet pretty much forever. Yeah. Here is my one and only off-brand dress. I got this on the 4th of July, seeing it sell for like $15 on Lace Market, and was like, wow, I can make a video about the difference between off-brand dresses, tabi dresses, and brand dresses, and why each are priced the way that they are. And then I never made that video. So maybe I'll do that eventually. It's a very cute dress. I love Alice prints. I'm a sucker for them. I really like the detailing on this dress, and it actually feels pretty nice quality. It came with a matching headpiece, but I don't really wear it. And yeah, that's this dress. Next is my one and only Angelic Pretty dress, Etoile Twins. I found this selling with the head bow on Wonderwelt for like $110-ish, and I immediately had to snag it. My friend has this in the purple, so we are going to match eventually. I love this dress, I love the quality, I love the chiffon overlay. I actually did ballet for like 10 years, so this dress is pretty close to my heart. It is a Swan Lake themed dress, and it is absolutely beautiful. It is definitely one of my more worn dresses, but I wear it to nicer occasions. This is the Taobao Sweet Lolita Holy Grail, and that is Rainbow Dollhouse. This dress was very easy to obtain for a long while until the brand went out of business, and now people sell this dress for over $100, like just the dress, not any of the matching accessories, without the head bow. And I think that is crazy because this dress was like $40 brand new, but in this economy somehow, I snagged this dress for $60 new with tags like 5 months ago, and I love it to bits. I haven't worn it very much. It is a very heavy dress, and I just don't gravitate towards it as much, but I love having it in my collection. Next is one of my 2 unprinted dresses. This is a bodyline dress that is, I believe, sheer lace bodyline dress on Wallaberry, and I got her in a very large bodyline haul that I did when I first started Lolita. She is always being worn. She needs a little steam right now, but I can cord her with basically anything. She's the easiest to throw on, and I don't need to worry about not being able to find her again because there's so many dresses very similar to this dress that I'm not really worried about if this dress gets ruined, never having it again. This part is being filmed while the video is in editing because I just realized that I deleted my clip of this dress. So, this is Starry Sky of Mother Goose by BTSSB. She was my first ever brand dress, and I'm a sucker for red and pink prints, and so when I saw her selling for $86 on Mercari Japan, I absolutely had to pick her up. Being my first brand dress and my first BTSSB print, I absolutely love her to bits. I try to wear her as much as I can, but she does not have shirring, which makes her kind of uncomfortable to wear at times, and she's not very any size friendly. But I love her detailing. It has cats and a piano on it, and the cats are playing violins, so what more could you want? Here is the dress that started it all. This is Little Landing JSK by Half Sugared Sweetheart. I sadly got her off of Devil Inspired back when I first started Lolita. She needs a lot of work right now. She has a sleeve ripped off, a button missing, her bows need to be tightened, which I promise I'll get to fixing that. But she isn't worn as often because she is velveteen in a very heavy dress. But I love her to bits and I'll never get rid of her. Coming to the skirts now, we have the Sweets print by Bodyline. I have this in 2 different colorways. I got it in the green because I wanted it, and it's definitely not worn at all, ever, but yeah, I'll get around to it, I swear. Probably. But it was $6 during a Bodyline sale, so I thought might as well pick it up, and yeah. Here is the same skirt, but it's worn all the time. This is the Saks version, and this is my go-to skirt. If I don't know what to wear, I'll put this on. She's gotten a lot of love. She has a few stains. She has a mark from the washing machine somewhere, but I love her to bits, and she was, I think, my first Bodyline piece, so she stays. Here is my last brand piece, which just so happens to be BTSSB's Alice Through the Looking Glass of Time skirt. Apparently the skirt has a giant black waist bow, but not even the previous owner knew that. I got this for a killer deal on also 4th of July of last year, and this is probably my second most worn piece. It has a built-in petticoat that actually gives it quite a lot of poof on its own. It's super easy to cord because it has black in it, so I can wear it also very casually, and I just love it to bits. BTSSB is my favorite brand, so I love to be able to own 2 pieces. Finally, coming to a close, here's my last skirt, which is Teddy Bear Birthday by Nanshangi. I used to have another dress by this brand, but it did not fit my wardrobe whatsoever, so I gave it away to a friend who will give it a lot more love than I will. I bought this skirt thinking that I would wear it so much more because it has beautiful teddy bears and cakes and bunnies on it, and it is so cute, but it is such a long skirt that I don't really know how to cord it too well, and also it being white makes it a struggle to cord it with some of my blouses. I also don't really like the waist part of it, which is elastic, but it makes it very comfortable. Eventually, I will figure out how to cord this more beautifully and I'll actually wear it, but for now, it stays in the unworn pile. And that brings my wardrobe tour to a close. Thank you so much for watching. If you are interested in seeing some of my other items, like my blouses and accessories, feel free to leave a comment down below. That'll let me know so I know if I should make the video. I apologize for any of the noise throughout the video that may have been distracting, but I do live in a house with my family and 2 of my younger siblings, so there's always a little bit of noise in my house. Again, thank you so much for watching. I'll try to post a little bit more regularly now that the new year has come around, and I hope you have a wonderful day or night. Goodbye!